In 1849, the gold rush contributed to American expansion, because all the people in the world, especially in New York City, were captivated by the idea to find gold in California and became rich. New York in 1848. It had been just over 70 years since the country was founded, and the American economy was on the edge of financial collapse. Furthermore, the United States has been essentially in depression for a dozen of years. There is no real good way to make money, no matter how hard you work in the United States to get ahead. The population was desperate and having a bad time with the economy. Almost the entire population of 20 million people lived on the East Coast, while the West was a vast empty wilderness. And at the farthest point away, South California. Not even yet a state, California was home of barely 1,800 Americans that working there by casualty and some kind of routinity. On January 24 of 1848, James W. Marshall became the first man to find gold in Carolina. James W. Marshall was an ordinary guy who came to California to start a new life. He wasn't looking to get rich, but by mere accident, he found a gold nugget in the edge of a river. News of gold in California make a huge impact in America. Headlines splashed across the front pages of newspapers from California all the way to New York City, instantly grabbing the attention of poor desperate nation. People hearing these stories from California of people picking up in a morning more money than they make in a year. Without a doubt, this starts this frenzy that spreads across the entire United States that is known everywhere as Goldfield. The California Gold Rush was transforming America, as hundreds of thousands of hopeful 49ers set out for the West Coast. Some of those people traveled by ship, an 8,000-mile journey around the southern tip of South America. Anyone who couldn't afford a ticket for traveling ship went overland, in a 6-month trek across the continent. It was the start of the largest mass migration in the country. The first fun fact is that James W. Marshall wasn't the first person to find gold in South Carolina. Actually, the Mexicans were the first persons to find gold in South Carolina. The second fun fact is that very few people make money from gold itself. People try and fail and try and fail, trying to have some luck, because back then the lucky was needed to have success. The third not so funny fact is that this was a really violent time as well, because the genocide of Native Americans and constant conflict with other races that were looking for gold. The another not so funny fact is that the labor exploitation from Asians and Mexicans was really brutal, and